Let's take a look at this question. It says let Q, and Q is a set here with some numbers, and if you look at the last number, so it has 5 numbers here plus a letter S. So S is some number, which is not given what number that is, but that's interesting, and we need to think about why that S is given, because the question is based on that S. And the question continues, what is the absolute difference? Absolute meaning we don't worry about whether it is a negative or a positive. We don't take the sign into consideration. That's why it's called absolute. Absolute difference between the greatest and the least possible values. So it's not talking about the values of the numbers or the values in the set. It's talking about the greatest and the least possible values of the median of set Q. So it's talking about the median of the set, and we know if you have a set of numbers, there will be a median, and it will be only one median. But he is saying the greatest and the least possible value. So when he is talking about greatest and least, this is pointing to that S which we don't know what the number is. If it is a large number or a small number, the median will change from greatest median to a smallest median, and that is what this question is about. So it's a little long description of the question, but we need to understand what the ask is. So ask is about finding two medians, and we can get two medians because S is not known. We can have a S which is larger or a S which is smaller, and we will get two medians, and we will take the difference of those two medians, and ignoring the sign of that difference is what we are looking for as the answer. So let's get going on this. So let me write down the numbers here. The numbers are, and I will order them as I write it down. So the smallest number is 1.1 and 1.4 and 1.7, 2.1, 2.3, and I am not writing S yet, but I will say S is a very large number, larger than 2.3, so I will put S at the end because I'm ordering it in the ascending order. So here S is largest in the set. This is what I am assuming, S is largest. In this case, the median is this average of these two numbers. So that's 1.7 plus 2.1, 3.8, and then I average that out. 1.9 is my median. So this is my median when S is largest. All right. So now let's say if S is smallest, then S will come first. Then I have 1.1, 1.4, 1.7, 2.1, 2.3, and that's about it because we have put S in the front. Now the median is these two numbers, the mean of these two numbers. So that is 1.4 plus 1.7, and here I'll just divide this by 2, and this is divided by 2, and this is 3.1 divided by 2, which is 1.55, and this is the median when S is the smallest. So I have two medians here. Now I need to get the difference of them, and the difference How do I take the difference? 1.9 minus 1.55, or I can do 1.55 minus 1.9. Either way, it doesn't matter because we are not going to take the sign into consideration, and this way it's going to give me 0.35, which is a positive here, and this will be a negative 3, negative 0.35. Either way, ignoring the signs, the answer is 3.5. This is the difference between the largest and the smallest median of this set.